CodeStrap, a pillar of the Palantir community, dropped an exciting new video, as well as new short interest data among more institutional buyers, which might be clues towards an S&P inclusion, and Cathie Wood picking up a few more Palantir shares. So really quick first, yesterday for April 25, Cathie Wood added around 45,000 Palantir shares to her ARK-Q fund. So do as you want with this information per usual, as I say, but for some reason, a lot of you do like to see those daily transactions, although how much weight I give it is yours to be cautious with. Now, the big drop from CodeStrap today is an extensive 20-plus minute video explaining AIPNow, as well as more value and potential about all of Palantir's products, as well as Palantir's value at a more detailed level than we usually get. So I won't steal his thunder, so I highly recommend you check out his video when you have a chance. It's a good starting point, honestly, if you want to get to the right info on where Palantir fits in with their customers amongst a jungle of software that everyone seems to be buried under. Now, short interest data as of April 15th is finally out, and after a short breather of a tiny change last reporting, we get continued decline of short interest another 5.4%, where only 4.16% of the float is now sold short. And it seems short positions continue to be going away, and interestingly coincides with more institutional ownership the past few months. Now, it's nothing like a rocket ship, of course, but this continued trend slowly brings more institutional hands holding onto the stock, which typically can bring more stabilization. And a lot of folks are murmuring in their minds this is somehow a form of preparation for S&P inclusion. Now, for all those following closely, the last time during the middle of March, Palantir did not get included, and some felt it was a snub. For me personally, it's still more of a symbolic thing at this point, considering we know Palantir qualifies, and there will be preparation anyways from these institutions to get some exposure, and that's before they're officially added, since they'll be expected to keep some level to match the index anyways. Now, there may be some stragglers, of course, forced to buy who weren't paying close attention, but still the biggest thing for me at least is Palantir adding another notch to their belt that they are a profitable company of a certain size, therefore potential customers can pass them through their filters, plus more exposure now being a top company. And if you look closely at the calendar, there's a bit of time still until the next rebalancing happening on June 21, but remember, they actually announced who is being added beforehand a few weeks at the beginning of the month. So like for last quarter, we got the press release of the companies on March 1st, and then those changes took place officially on March 15th per the calendar. And note, none of this is guaranteed, of course, that they'll be added for the next round. Hence, we'd either have to wait another quarter to find out in September, but what are your thoughts below if you think they'll make the cut this round, and I'll see you in the next video.